What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another fight simulation. This week we've got the middleweight main event of Robert Whittaker versus Kelvin Gastelum. Obviously originally this was supposed to be Robert Whittaker fighting Paulo Costa, but Paulo Costa had to pull out of that fight, so we've got this instead. I'm excited to see Robert Whittaker fight again. I really would like to see him fight Izzy again, honestly, but I don't think he's in any rush to take that fight, so we've got this fight simulation coming up, and I will say this has got the best ending I've seen yet, so please leave a like if you enjoy, guys.
Misses with the left hook. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And he landed the right hand there. Looping left hand misses the target. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention.
Let's move that head now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice punch by Whittaker.
You can't break your will.
Just a slip there. Oh. And he lands a big left hand there.
Stay strong.
Oh. Oh. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Robert Whittaker.
Oh. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And now Gastelum's in trouble.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus now.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh. 27 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
They got him.
Great shot. Great shot.
And there comes the separation now. Connects with a right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Gastelum's exhausted.
So strong 5 minutes down.
So the start of the first round was going really well for Kelvin Gastelum. Managed to rock Robert Whittaker really early, but the Reaper just took complete control of that round halfway through, and he seemed to be able to sit Kelvin down at will, so definitely an easy first round for Robert Whittaker. I'm interested to see if he'll be this commanding in the first round in this fight in real life as well, because obviously last time he fought Jared Cannonier, he fought extremely well, a lot better than my prediction showed. And if this shows an early lead for Rob Whittaker, it's probably a good sign for him, but who knows in this crazy sport that we love so much, guys. Here we go on for round 2.
Kelvin Gastelum.
Stay focused. Let's go out there and let's take this round now.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, that smooth Gastelum.
Oh! Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Cut the angle off. Cut the angle off.
Oh, straight right. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And landing with 43% accuracy tonight against Kelvin Gastelum. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no!
Nice shot.
hook. Back and forth we go. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination.
Oh! He's out!
And that is the first fight simulation done. Obviously we're just under 6 minutes here, so I am going to be running this back again to see if we can get a similar result, but that was probably the best KO I've ever seen in this entire series I've been doing. The fact they both went for a Superman punch, I can't remember if it was a jab or a cross. Both went for a Superman cross, and both landed, but I think Whittaker just had that power. Kelvin Gastelum was a little low on the chin, and that's just the most spectacular knockout I've seen so far. I'm so happy with that. Like I said, I'm going to run this again, but one thing I've definitely learned from this is that both of these men have a lot of power in their hands, and they're going to throw bombs, and someone is going to get knocked out in this fight. But I really enjoyed this one. Hopefully the second simulation can live up to the hype. So here we go for the second simulation.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Good stick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice right hand.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
All right, let's go. He's looking for that jab. He's looking to put that jab out there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Gastelum gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful and not allow the offense to follow up here. Lands flush with that right hand.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
So just over 20 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum.
Let's get going.
Single collar tie now. Ooh. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Under a minute now to go. Gastelum gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his students certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Get back in this. It only takes one punch.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay, so a lot more competitive, a lot closer first round this time. Both fighters doing very well. Neither really able to drop the other, which is interesting. Obviously, they both went down at one point. I think Kelvin Gastelum stumbled from a body kick, and Robert Whittaker got hit with a leg kick. He went for a head kick that dropped, well, made him trip up, but neither fighter were actually able to sit the other one down. But so far I'm seeing Robert Whittaker's very evasive, very defensive, and his defense is holding up really well, so I think this might have a similar result again, but we'll have to find out. Leave a like if you got this far, guys.
Feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Most of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
38 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against Kelvin Gastelum.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Here we go. Let those hands go. Give me a 3-punch.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Gastelum goes, nice liver shot lands. Oh, he might be out. Unable to land with that punch.
Hold your ground. I need you to go
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And a whoa! A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
There it is.
All right, side control now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ground and pound strike is true. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Defend.
Final seconds here of round two. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Whittaker.
So it looks like Kelvin Gastelum has made it outside of the second round this time, but just like the first fight, this is very much in Robert Whittaker's favour. Sat down Kelvin Gastelum quite a few times, and he dealt a lot of head damage, so it's going to be difficult for Kelvin to recover. That being said, I've noticed that when Robert Whittaker dodges, he does really go for the dodge, so if Kelvin can throw a well-timed hook, he should easily be able to sit down Robert Whittaker if he can connect, but Robert Whittaker's just so evasive at the moment. But that being said, Gastelum had an amazing sweep when he was on his back and was able to roll into, I think, top side control, I think he managed to roll into. It was an amazing sweep, but here we go for round three.
We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Whittaker gets back up.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
So 64 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Kelvin Gastelum.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
He can't go.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is... Whoa!
Let's focus now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough. And
So once again in the early rounds, Robert the Reaper Whittaker wins by knockout. We nearly had an exact repeat of the last fight. They both went for a Superman, and it did sit Kelvin Gastelum down, but Robert Whittaker threw a leg kick and let him get back up. But it seems ultimately the Reaper will get another knockout and hopefully be on track to fight Israel Adesanya again. I would love to see that fight. As much as I love Izzy and I'd love for him to win, I want to see if Robert Whittaker can improve on his last time and actually beat Izzy. Izzy is now, well, he's no longer unbeatable. You know, he lost in light heavyweight. He's still undefeated at middleweight, but maybe Robert Whittaker could be the first to give him a challenge. Who knows? And I should also say, by the way, guys, I recorded this a while ago, before the Venom deal was confirmed, before all the new stuff. I haven't even been on UFC since then, so I don't know if the new shorts are going to be in the game yet, but they might be for my next fight sim. I honestly don't know, guys. But if you enjoyed this video, please do leave it a like. It really means a lot to me. If you didn't enjoy the video, by all means, please feel free to leave a dislike. It really helps me understand what you guys want to see more of and what you don't. If you've got any of your own predictions or any suggestions for how I can improve these videos, please do leave them in the comments down below. Constructive criticism is appreciated, and you know, I'd love to engage with you guys. And if you're not already, guys, please do subscribe to the channel. It really means the world to me. That being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.